Hello everybody, so Season 6 is coming out on Tuesday, and today's a Sunday, so we are a couple days away, and I wanted to throw some theories out there, because, like, I don't know, I consider myself a big person who follows the storyline, and, I don't know, just looks at all that. I'd watch tons of videos on it, I usually follow it, like, all the time, and I usually tend to know just about what's going on. At least to like the basic knowledge of what everyone else knows. And so with everything on the map, so we have the 0 point and we have all the portals going around. And so one theory that I've kind of thought of, I guarantee somebody else thought of it, because when does anyone ever really have a idea that nobody else has ever had? But basically that 0 point might I don't know, it might merge together all these different worlds and say all the portals, maybe there's a new POI based around that world. So there's The Walking Dead, there's Tron, there's Terminator, and I mean, this is probably not very likely, but it's still kind of a good possibility, I would say. Just, I don't know. But I was looking through the back blings, and so I thought of, I looked at this, and so when you look at this back bling, you know, it's the map. It's basically the map that we're on. I mean, it's a little different, but what does it say? It says forever caught in a stasis stasis moments before it exploded. And so what the big thing about the 0 point right now is that it's going to have an explosive ending. That's the big thing that we're talking about. It's basically going to go out with a bang. And so looking at this, I mean, this was what, back in season 4, and I mean, Fortnite, you know, they love to hint at things like seasons and seasons before they even happen. And so I mean, what, this would be 2 seasons before, so for everything to explode and be caught in this moment before a disaster, I mean, isn't entirely impossible. Also, when you look at the back bling, the hole that's in the ground in the middle of the map, that's where Colossal Coliseum is, and there could potentially be a new POI there, but that's also a very important place because that's where one of the underground facilities are for the corporation that Jonesy works for. I forgot what it's called. But another theory, I guess this could be another part of the same theory, but I don't know. I saw this back bling and it's part of the fusion set, and I don't know, it just makes me think of maybe the 0 point might fuse together the old island and the new island, just because of what was happening earlier in the season and how we have salty towers. I mean, if you look at where let's see, say Flush Factory is on the map down by Slurpy Swamp, if you were to put the old map over our new map, that's exactly where Flush Factory used to be. And so, like, people that I've watched have said, like, Misty Meadows is going to turn into the new Lucky Landing because of, like, the Fox clan and everything and that storyline. What's another one? There's got to be another one. I mean, Dusty Depot. I mean, what, one building is kind of standing, one building is kind of not, but kind of in the same area. God, I feel like Retail Row is somewhat always where it kind of was. But I don't know. I just was kind of gliding through these back blings and just kind of thought about that stuff. And I mean, this definitely isn't like how other YouTubers are like, hey, I'm going to talk to you about a whole theory today and go into a whole 10-minute conversation. Nope, this is it. This is all I got going through my head. And if anyone decided to watch this, thanks for watching. Hopefully, maybe some of it's true. Because who really knows? But actually, wrong button. Before we go, I'm gonna watch this.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. Oh, really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the Seven. Oh, great! Okay, if you're not gonna give me what I need, I'm just gonna have to take it.